here because I'm in survival mode again. So I wanted you to see the lighting on this place. This is episode 3 of Minecraft Anonymous. Looks pretty good from up here, but I dug this thing out. Bedrock layer, and anybody of you who played this game know what happens at bedrock layer. So as we get deeper, things start to get fuzzy. Oh, creeper! Okay. And then everything goes pitch dark. So the only place to get good lighting is near these little pillars of light I've made. Really gotta watch out for people here. Some of this lava is natural, some of it I added. I brought him down here because I thought, he'd like that. Alright. Oh, somebody's coming. Please don't start a zombie apocalypse on me. Okay. Oh, and I ticked off that Enderman earlier. We better take him out. No. Ooh, Ender pearls. Okay. So, this mine has some areas you mine. I've had to dig up a little bit so you can come down here and mine if you want. Significant parts, which you're not going to be able to see till we get back up, are this major pillar here. No. Goes up really high. That is a real mine shaft that I just kind of discovered. What are you doing with a door? It's like my door. No. I really can't hit things. Hold on. Take my door? Okay. When you're done mining, take your things, throw them in the chest, and get rid of the chest. That'll go back up to the top of the mine. I'll show you that on the way out. Drop off your stuff and come back down. It's a slow process, so I actually leave that running for a while. Let's go across here. There are a few mines. There's a mine here, so we get just above bedrock and get a little more light. There is another mine over here. No. Another mine here. Another mine here. Sorry, I've been playing this in creative so long, I'm not used to all this damage potential. Get away from me. Alright. And I'm lagging just a little bit because of the recording. There's one here, but it's at bedrock level, so good luck digging anything out. Really? Where are you? Okay, let's shut this thing down. That'll stop it the next time it comes down. That winds its way back up. And you'll just do that all day as long as you got the switch flipped. Alright. Let's head back up into the light. Start to get a better look. There is a set of mines off this way. It's just a natural progression. This is actually natural back in here. This was all cut with TNT. At that point, I really didn't want to do anything with MC Edit, and that pillar was all put in by hand, no MC Edit. And here's the system. So that minecart comes off, drops stuff off through hoppers, and there's some of our stuff that we dropped off. Okay. So to that end, let's head back out. And we don't need this anymore. So we can go back into creative mode. And then I went out and I did some stuff around the area. and eventually came back and revisited this because this is actually my favorite area, with the natural chasm here and the ravine. And so I built this. So, little dwarven underground fortress church that I built. This took a while. And so, you know, the motif is supports are accented all the way down. And in the final wall too, there's a couple of features here. There is a back tunnel that goes up to the royal apartments that we were at earlier. And on this side was kind of an accidental spawn farm while I was building it. Mobs just kept dropping down here, so I said, I'll just build that in. There's enough light that that's about the only place they're going to spawn right now. Didn't do anything too fancy here. I think that's it for this area. There's a lot more stuff going on back here. There are access tunnels that get you right into the mines, which I'm going to build out. And that's actually, believe it or not, the whole city. We'll go back up and make sure I didn't miss anything. We can go out and look at the outside in this episode. We'll go back up that main staircase again. Hope you're enjoying this so far. If you are, definitely click like. I want to know if you guys like this or not. Because believe it or not, as crazy as that is, this actually gets worse. Yeah, that direction gets much worse. So, I had to build some more defensive areas, and I've kind of missed it. This is isolated. I'll fly up to the top here in a second. But after I put these waterfalls in, I wanted to have an area, and this is accessible only from within the city. Or I guess if you drop down. Another set of defenses here, so this completely looks down on the dock and across the area there. I may put some little adventure-like things in here, so, you know, just so maybe you'll remember this, that there's actually a hidden burial ground for the king. There is a high-end sword stored in the ruins, which you'll have to find. What else have I put in here? You know, I completely forgot to show you, and I'll have to come back to it. But I did build, an area down there that actually has the catacombs for the dead dwarven kings. And it's got an okay redstone door. If you're looking for redstone advice, I'm not the person to get it from. You know, something you might build that takes up a 5x5 block area might take me rooms to build, because I can do it, I just can't do compact redstone. So, this is where we just were. There might be stuff in these surrounding hills, I can't say. Yeah, so that is the entire Dwarven Fortress. Let me check the time here. We might have time to move on a little bit here. 9 minutes. Okay, so things started to get weird from here. I decided to figure out what else was out there. Maybe find another city, tie this whole place in. Like I said, I've got this farm back here. So I headed off in this direction. I'm gonna wait for the chunk to load real quick. And I found a field full of horses. Here we are. Here's some of the horses. And then I said, wouldn't this be a great place to build something big? So I hand leveled the terrain. Oh, and I'm sorry, I do wish this was loading faster. And I built an airport. This is again with the coal blocks and yellow wool. And if I've done my homework right, which I'm not entirely sure I have, at least these landing marks are accurate. So the 2 big ones, that's the target mark, and the 4 smaller ones, that's the actual place where your wheels would land. So flight should come in this way. This is runway south 1. We have a little windsock there on the right. The only problem is the takeoff. So yeah, they get a little extreme. You have to bank really quickly as soon as you take off. And here we are at Minecraft Air. I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and show you the airport today, and we'll end it off there. Couple of things. We can go into the terminal, and God, I guess I should ask if I'm going to take a flight whether it should be creeper or non-creeper flight. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. I'd like to go to the front of the line. You can get back straight to that Home City station, back to that Underground Railroad Depot, straight from that button. Got a quick little system for getting baggage out to the baggage truck. And then one of the things I've seen people do is the buttons as hubcaps on the wheels, which serves a great dual duty, getting that back there. There is an underpass here, and it comes out underneath the jetway and gets us to the helipad. We will be using that. And let's go back into the terminal real quick. Oh, good. Creepers using the doors. God, this place is full. Built a little parking lot. This was kind of fun. Some of this I built with my son. The lights, the street light design is his. I asked him to design three street lights, and then I picked the street light design I liked the most, and this is the one he came up with, which has got the brown carpet and the trap doors on the sides. Parking lot, it's got crosswalks, and let's go look at the tower. I'm using the regular texture pack. You know, if you've got a texture pack where you can turn off the glass edges, this would probably look a lot better. Or, yeah. But the runway side doesn't have a seam, so it's just solid. It's just solid glass panes all the way along there, so you can see the whole thing from one end to the other. And one thing you might notice on the horizon there, you can see the navigation lights. Those are actually there for a reason. We'll come back to that next episode. That's about it for this one. I know this one might be a little short, but I'm going to leave it there because this is when things start to really go downhill. Because I realized if I needed an airport, I really needed people to serve. And if I needed people to serve, well, that's a big enough airport that I probably should serve a lot of people. And we're only 3 episodes in, and it's starting to get really bad. So we'll leave you here at MC Air today. Again, if you like the video, please click like. I would love to know if you like the video. Leave a comment, and of course subscribe if you want to see what happens after this. I'm going to try and post these twice a week at this point. I'm recording these episodes in bulk, so if that changes, I'll let you know in the show notes below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ow.